Well, the General Assembly session is over, and Virginia lawmakers left a budget for Governor Glenn Youngkin. The ball is now in his court. Inside, several key issues that will affect you and your family. 10 of your side's Ashley Knight talked with the governor today. Ashley?
Well, a couple of things. Governor Youngkin is taking aim at the tax increases included in this year's proposed budget. He also wants to see a big project put back on the docket, a project he says can help pay for many others across the state. Though it's not included in the current draft of the budget, Governor Glenn Youngkin is still confident in and pushing for the resurrection of the monumental opportunity, a $2 billion sports and entertainment complex in Northern Virginia that he says will be worth the price tag.
And in fact, this $12 billion economic development opportunity that creates 30,000 jobs creates so much cash flow that it can support projects across the Commonwealth.
Projects like the toll relief package, free trips through the downtown and midtown tunnels for those living in Norfolk and Portsmouth making $50,000 a year or less.
It could provide 35 years of substantial toll relief for citizens in Portsmouth and Norfolk, 14 free trips a week.
And also begin to pay for fees and unpaid balances. But the governor has an equally large task ahead of him, the $2.6 billion in tax increases in the current budget proposal.
After all the progress we make, we're not going to go backwards.
Progress, he says, in the form of $5 billion generated in tax relief over the last 2 years. Youngkin says he's sure he and the Assembly can come to terms without calling a special session once they return April 17th.
We're not going to have tax increases for Virginians. We can still fund key priorities in education and in law enforcement and behavioral health.
And we want to make sure people understand the toll relief governor is talking about is different than the toll relief we have now, the one where everyone earning $65,000 a year or less seeing their tolls cut in half. That relief is provided by Elizabeth River Crossings. Ashley Knight, 10 on your side.